Try Hard 2022, day 238. By the way, I have to keep Googling how many days into the year are we, and Google has started rerouting me to suicide hotlines. So I thought that was a fun add-on. Sorry about my hair, by the way. I went to the doctor this morning because I had a mole on my head, and my sister works in healthcare, and she's like, you should get that mole checked out. So I went to the doctor this morning. It was like first thing I woke up, went right to the doctor, no coffee, got in there, and he takes a look at it. He's like, oh, that's not a mole, that's a wart. Which, okay, man, like I'm pretty sure, like I didn't know you could just get a wart up there like that. But yeah, that's what he said, It seemed to fit the characteristics of a mole to me, but I'm not an educated doctor. So then he said, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to just freeze it off right now. It's like, okay, I didn't realize. And then someone handed him this little fire extinguisher full of liquid nitrogen. And he kept trying to explain liquid nitrogen to me, which I thought was funny because I have a degree in like biochem. I used to use it all the time to freeze stuff and to mess around. So he kept being like, it's going to be very cold. And I was like, I think I get the idea. I think I understand. And then he started spraying it. And it's like, I didn't react, I guess, to this, because I was just like, all right, this is going to hurt. This is going to suck. And so I was just kind of like, dead-eyed, just staring forward. And then he just keeps going, and it's almost excruciating. And then he stops, and he's like, can you feel that? And I was like, yes, it hurts. You're spraying liquid nitrogen onto my scalp. It hurts very much. I was just trying to be polite. I didn't want to move around too much. I was afraid you were going to decimate some of the rest of my head, my skull. But anyways, I'm not messing with my hair because he just sprayed a bunch of liquid nitrogen all over that thing. So I guess it needs some time to rest. Anyways, I'm sitting here. I'm editing the newest Faded Folklore about Cape Sabine, which Erin Engel came over and let me read to her and was such a good sport. She was so tired. We did it like starting at like 10:30 at night on a regular weeknight, which to me is no big deal, but Erin has responsibilities. So that wasn't fair to her, but we made a great video. It's really cool. And also the newest Blunt People podcast, the fourth one, is coming out on Friday, and I'm also pretty pumped about my segment on that. I worked really hard on it. I connect Michael Jackson to CPR dolls to a lady who drowned in the Seine River in France in 1880. So if you like that kind of thing, check it out. All right, I'm gonna get back to editing this funny sad.